With Valentine's Day being upon us, why not cover one of the most universal actions of affection, the kiss? But since music has taught us that love stinks and love bites, I'm talking about the kisses that no one wants. The kiss of death, or at least kiss of pain and or inconvenience. I'm talking about the characters that have fought with or simply deceived others using supernatural kisses that cause more pain than pleasure. They can even just use normal kisses that lead to fatal or near fatal results. So as Lita Ford sang, kiss me once, kiss me twice, come on pretty baby, these are the top 10 deadliest kisses. She didn't actually say the top 10 part of that sentence, she said kiss me deadly. Number 10, Fuka from Naruto Shippuden. Her signature technique is execution by kiss, or Reaper kiss. She uses it to steal techniques from her opponents, but it's not elaborated on much. What we do know is she has control over all the elemental attacks, since she has stolen them from other ninjas off screen using her kiss technique, but we never see what happens to them after she takes their powers. Do they lose their powers forever? Do they die? When execution is in your attack name, that sounds pretty finite. She clearly says she's going to suck out Naruto's entire soul when fighting him, so can she actually kill with the kiss? Naruto escapes it mainly because he has Fox protagonist powers that scare her away mid-kiss, so we never truly see if she can back up her threat. Yeah, all in all, it's a cool technique that never gets fleshed out due to her filler villain status, so we just have to assume that she's telling the truth but never lasted long enough to live up to any real potential. Number 9, Britney Spears, specifically in the song Toxic, where she sings, "The taste of your lips, I'm on a ride, you're toxic," which is not just a metaphor if you follow the music video. From what I can understand, she's a secret agent that gets from location to location as a flight attendant and is on a mission to steal some toxic formula that's needed to assassinate a hot guy. After some stops in various cities, she eventually obtains this serum, changing her appearance with each location because avant-garde. Finally, using her natural art of seduction, she throws her victim on the bed, starts making out with him, then pours the toxic goo in his mouth because he was too distracted by 2003 Britney Spears. Then he presumably dies, but not before she kisses him one more time so he could think, "Did she just poison kiss me?" with his last breath. I think the kiss after the poison was administered was a bit risky. What if he still had remnants of the poison on his lips? Didn't Juliet attempt to kill herself like that when Romeo drank the poison in Romeo and Juliet? Well, it didn't harm Juliet, so I guess Britney will be just fine. Number 8, Jinx the Pokemon. Jinx is the only Pokemon who can learn the mysterious attack, Lovely Kiss. Since Jinx's name references bad luck, I've always viewed Lovely Kiss as an equivalent to a curse, by definition, not the Pokemon move. She curses you with a deep sleep from a kiss. One smooch from Jinx and she can put another Pokemon to sleep for eternity. Or just 2 to 5 turns, which could last for eternity if you put your Game Boy down in the middle of a Pokemon battle and never go back to it. The move translates to Demon's Kiss in Japanese, so maybe there's more to my cursed kiss idea than I thought. The fact that no other Pokemon has adopted the move Lovely Kiss after 7 generations of its existence made Jinx's skill of kissing feel like her most legitimate ability, more so than any other ice or psychic ability she could harness. And you can bet, when Draining Kiss became an attack, Jinx was the first in line to learn it. I also like that she can naturally learn the attack Wake Up Slap, so using it after she puts an opponent to sleep with Lovely Kiss feels like her saying, "This is how you react to my sign of affection? Wake up and appreciate it!" Number 7, Buffy from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. For a show about the supernatural, this is just a regular kiss. Big spoilers in this one. With Buffy's vampire boyfriend Angel turning into his evil alter ego Angelus during the 2nd season, she had no choice but to send him away from this world. The Angel we truly got to know is a good guy, but Angelus is soulless and heartless, so in the 2nd season finale, by briefly restoring his good side, Buffy then has a normal conversation with him as his girlfriend saying that she loves him, followed by her kissing him to distract him. Yeah, I mean, this is just a normal couple interaction, so as she's kissing him, boom, sword through the heart, and then sucked into the portal for the greater good of humanity. Don't worry, he'll be fine. He gets his own TV series. The emotion behind this kiss, mixed with the deceitful intentions and painful end result, both physically and emotionally, makes it a notable deadly kiss despite it lacking some of the flair that other entries have shown. Number 6. Tira from Soul Calibur. I'm not sure what's up with Tira. For an insane clown-like lady with a ring blade, I would have expected her finishing move to involve her extreme circular weapon. Most other characters in the game have a finishing move based on their weapon or powers, but seemingly out of nowhere, Tira just kisses her opponent to death.
What a pain. You don't interest me.
I don't know if the Evil Sword Soul Edge gave her these powers, or if it was just the developers thinking it looked cool, but it's murder via kiss, so I'm not questioning anything. I'm assuming she's either sucking their soul out, or her breath is just made of pure carbon monoxide, but regardless, she goes all in. Like, not done yet, there's the death skull, thanks for playing. The kiss is so strong that not even Darth Vader can withstand it. Goes right through the mask, who knew? Number 5. The Ladies of Mortal Kombat. They appeared on my Cupids in Fighting Games list where we spoke about characters that fight with love, but they get a better ranking here due to violence being more favorable. The first 3 ladies introduced in the series each had a kiss of death. Kitana's kiss does weird things to your body to cause it to expand. Modern Mortal Kombat games eliminated it since it never really fit with her bladed fans or wind-themed attacks, but it taught me to fear Kitana if she ever pulls down her mask. Isn't that right, Melina? Oh, Melina's fatality mirrored Kitana's, with her absorbing her opponent and spitting out the rest of their skeletal system. Her teeth may be horrifying, but she's not gonna ruin them by cracking them on solid bone. But the queen of deadly kisses in Mortal Kombat has to be Sonya, since she invented the fatal kiss in the series and found ways to integrate it into her moveset. She started off by blowing you a kiss of fire. You think, oh, I'm gonna get burned a little, that's inconvenient. Oh my god, this escalated so quickly.
Sonya wins. Fatality.
Then the developers kept adding a different blowing you a kiss fatality for Sonya, showing they maybe should have moved away from the kiss since I have no idea what this purple thing is supposed to be. Of these 3 characters, Sonya has the most callbacks to her kiss-tory, referencing it when she fights with a stun move or straight up making it her non-fatal outro. In the modern Mortal Kombat era, only Bug Lady D'Vorah has adopted the deadly kiss of the new characters, and she only did it in the story mode. While the other kisses had some playfulness to them, D'Vorah takes the cake for the most disturbing kiss, where she uses it to spread bugs all over you and have them eat your face. Appetizing.
Thanks for that. I know I'll never eat again.
Number 4. Ilaria Sand and Cersei Lannister from Game of Thrones. There's a poison called Long Farewell in Game of Thrones, which leads to eventual death. Sometimes it takes a few hours. While it could be coated on a weapon or on something that won't put the deceiver in danger, Ilaria takes the creative route by putting the poison directly on her lips. Ilaria then kisses Cersei's daughter Myrcella for luck, leading to Myrcella's death, and we're getting super spoilery here. Ilaria needs to get revenge on a member of the Lannister family since she believes they were responsible for her lover's death. Poor Myrcella was just the unlucky target when everyone thought Ilaria and family were genuine enough to make amends. Luckily, Ilaria had an antidote, so she was able to avoid the double-edged sword of putting poison on her body to pull off this dangerous kiss maneuver. But jump forward a couple of seasons and we learn revenge is a dish best sealed with a kiss. Cersei intended to get payback for her fallen daughter with Ilaria's daughter. After capturing the mother-daughter duo, Cersei kisses Ilaria's daughter Tyene, and Ilaria knows exactly what's going on. It was at that point she realizes that she might have messed with the wrong queen. Cersei not only leaves Tyene to die, but she forces Ilaria to watch, making this emotional torment more cruel than any physical revenge. Once again, we have a kiss that may not be as flashy as some of the other entries, but god, it probably has the hardest outcome to watch. Number 3. Rogue from the X-Men. Rogue's main power is to copy the powers of anyone that she touches. Sometimes she can remove the powers of her target, either temporarily or permanently. Since any part of her skin needs to touch the skin of another for this to work, she uses the kiss as a flirty and deceitful way to get an enemy's power.
Good night,
Though even if she steals abilities away from others, this kiss doesn't sound harmful. The worst it could do is just make you an average human, right? Well, just ask Rogue's first boyfriend about her kiss and get back to me. Actually, you can't because he's dead, but the point is, various media has shown Rogue's kiss can be deadly due to her mutant powers. I first saw how lethal her kiss was in her introduction in the first X-Men movie, which accurately portrayed how she discovered her unrestrained power in the comics. It can just suck the life out of a regular human. I guess if they don't have a superpower, it just removes their power to live. While we don't see effects this extreme on a regular basis from Rogue, it should relieve you that she's on our side, otherwise the body count for death via kiss would rise immensely. Number 2. Poison Ivy from Batman. Her abilities involve using plant-based serums and weaponry if necessary, but she's usually a schemer, not a fighter, except for when they make her a fighter. She's more about combining her seductive wiles with the poisonous plant materials in her bloodstream. She can make the pheromones her body naturally produces come right out of her lips. This will make you her slave if she likes you enough. Her lips can also secrete poisons to produce the titular deadly kiss, being her main gimmick in many appearances. However, one of the least sexy things a seductress could say is, "My lips secrete fluids." It seems like a slam dunk when you can instantly kill with just a kiss, but it's pretty hard to land that kiss on someone when they know it's your secret and you don't hide that there's something off about you when you're green and covered in leaves.
Kiss and make up.
So to guarantee that kiss, she generally traps her prey with plant life and lands that kiss to make you her minion. And since someone out there likely wants me to point it out, rubber lips are the perfect counter to her toxic kisses. Leave it to a succubus to be at the top of a list like this. Number 1. Bo from Lost Girl. Bo has this insatiable appetite for the energy obtained via kissing, but has no idea why she seeks this or really how she can do it. The pilot quickly teaches her that she's a fae, which is the show's term for mythical creature, and belongs to the succubus race. As other fiction has taught us, the succubus is a creature that seduces people to absorb part of their soul via lust energy as a manner of survival. In Lost Girl, a succubus's method of taking soul energy is with a kiss. Well, actually, it starts with a normal kiss and then turns into this silly-looking open mouth pose to absorb the soul. She can combo this kiss with her instant seduction move, where she can use some succubus energy to attract someone with hand-to-skin contact. As the series progresses, the consistent factor with Bo's power is that she has to go against the nature of some of the other fae by showing a morality code. While Bo is not a saint, she does not want to kill with her kiss, learning to only take what is necessary without harming anyone. She might daze you with a kiss if she finds herself in a tough spot during one of her mystery cases, but she only kills out of self-defense or when she had no control over her powers. What I found most interesting about her kiss over that of other entries is those characters likely had to acquire the deadly kiss skill via outside methods, while Bo treated this as a curse that was sorta cool. She started off with the deadliest kiss and had to work backwards. She learned to hold back on her kiss, using the deadly part only in the most dire scenarios, and even learning to heal with it. All in all, the kiss is a focal point of her character, and unlike Rogue, who could use her powers with a kiss, Bo only had a kiss, which I guess is what ultimately put her as the top character with the deadliest kiss. So what did you think? What other characters have a deadly kiss that deserves more praise or more fear? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.